You walk into a room and suddenly you feel all eyes on you. Your heart starts racing. Your body feels tense like you're trapped. Time seems to freeze and fear takes over like a swing rising higher. Everything around you starts to blur. You just want to escape this moment, this feeling. But then something incredible happens. You break free, the stress, the anxiety gone. You are relaxed, in control, and at peace. That's the feel you always wanted, to be relaxed in any stressful situation. But how did you do it? It's a technique, one that confident people use to stay calm in stressful situations. And guess what? You can use it too. Today, I am going to walk you through 3 powerful exercises that will help you rewire your brain. These exercises are specifically designed to help you break free from the cycle of anxiety and relieve you from its grip. By practicing these techniques, you will start to build new neural connections that support balanced state of mind, and the best part is, you will make sure these changes stay with you for the long term, helping you manage anxiety more effectively moving forward. But first, let's talk about the enemy we are up against: anxiety and panic attacks. Anxiety is that uncomfortable feeling of worry or unease, especially about future events. We all feel it sometimes, but when it becomes constant or overwhelming, it can seriously affect your day-to-day life. Panic attacks, on the other hand, are even more intense. They hit you like a wave, racing heartbeat, and terrifying sense of losing control. So, how does anxiety and panic attacks even start in the first place? The root cause often lies in past trauma, anything from abuse, loss, accidents, or even witnessing something disturbing. These experiences create lasting impacts on your brain, making you feel unsafe or anxious in certain situations. When you experience trauma, your brain stays on high alert. It's like it's constantly scanning for danger. This heightened fight or flight response can lead to chronic anxiety, where your body feels like it's in survival mode even when there is no immediate threat. Understanding this cycle is key to breaking free from anxiety and panic attacks. Once you know how it works, you can take control and stop it in its tracks. Now you understand this cycle, therefore you need to break it. How? The first technique to break free from anxiety is something called the power of now, or living in the present moment. Anxiety often pulls us into the past or future. We worry about what's happened or what could happen, but living in the moment helps you escape the cycle. Here's how you can practice it. Concentrate fully on what's happening in this moment. As you are watching this video, give your complete attention to it. If you're washing your hands, focus on the sound of the water, the sensation of it on your skin, and the scent of the soap. By grounding yourself in the present, you break the cycle of overthinking. Your mind starts to quiet down and you feel less stressed. I won't lie, it's not easy, but with regular practice, it gets easier. Now that you have broken the cycle of anxiety, let's strengthen your mind with another powerful technique: visualization. Visualization works because it builds neural pathways in your brain. The more you practice, the more confident and prepared you will feel in real situations. Close your eyes. Picture yourself in a situation where you had usually feel anxious. Now, imagine yourself calm, confident, and in control. Visualize yourself handling the situation effortlessly. Here's the thing, your brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined experiences. When you visualize success, your brain fires up the same areas as if you are actually living it. This is why athletes use visualization. Michael Phelps, for example, would spend hours visualizing every stroke before diving into the pool. In his mind, he was already winning. Now look at real-life studies. Harvard did one with people who didn't lift weights but visualized doing so. Guess what? Their muscle strength improved. Your brain can strengthen your body without even moving. Visualization isn't magic, it's real. You adjusted your brain to form new pathways and connections, but it needs to be permanent. Finally, let's talk about self-talk. This is where you shift your internal dialogue to help you rewire your brain for making these changes permanent. Positive self-talk activates the part of your brain responsible for rational thinking, the prefrontal cortex. At the same time, it calms the amygdala, the part of your brain linked to fear and anxiety. Here's how you can do it. Instead of telling yourself, I can't handle this, try saying, I'm strong or I have got this. These simple affirmations help reduce stress and reprogram your brain to handle challenges more effectively. It's backed by science. Studies show that positive self-talk can actually change brain pathways, similar to cognitive behavioral therapy. By practicing this consistently, you will rewire your brain. Over time, stress becomes easier to handle and anxiety fades away. So, to recap, power of now. Live in the present moment to break the cycle of anxiety. Visualization. Mentally rehearse success to build confidence and calm. Self talk. Shift your inner dialogue to strengthen your brain's positive pathways. These three techniques, when practiced regularly, will help you take control of your anxiety and rewire your brain.